Okay, for my current project, I need villagers. So I've been emptying this village that I found ages ago. I found this village back when I went to visit Kirim and Zeneker, I believe. And then I blocked them in. And here we have a farmer. Sweet. And now I'm basically getting them for my little project here. Here we go. Mr. Farmer, come along. Why do I have... Oh, whoops, my bad. There we go. And let's hope this will all go okay. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Zombie, you are too late. Yay, I have all my minecarts. Then we bring this little bugger all the way to his new home. The home I'm going to affectionately call the Incognito Slave Pen, because they'll be farming food for me and breeding like rabbits. Why am I getting so little sound right now? It's so awkward, so eerie. Holy crap, all these pigmen, they wanna be in the way right now, don't they? No, that's the wrong way. How about I push you aside? Here we go. That works better. Up here. This way. Up we go. Was afraid I'd pass him by for a moment. Yes, that has a habit of happening. Get in there. Block this off. For the time being. Now we have 3 villagers here. I forgot to get my lily pad. I'll get the lily pad later. I need the lily pad to block this off so they don't walk in here. Oh, it's nighttime. Now that daytime has returned, time to put this lily pad here. Straight through here. Down here I have a little hole that I can put some villagers into. Let's put you guys. Make sure they don't escape for now. Should be fine. Let's push one of them over here. I want to keep the farmer here.
Oh, there's no way to throw out ender pearl with the ender.
What? 2? Seriously, how the hell?
There's no... Like, there's no place to throw them out of.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm struggling with these stupid mobs over here. You're a villager, totally fine, but we go down here. Okay, should be safe now. Let's close this back here. Before I can do that because they're in the way later on. Okay, so this one villager needs to be down here. There you go, buddy. You're a little bit hurt, but that's your own fault for being such an uncooperative bastard. Please don't drown. Thank God you didn't drown.
Oh my god. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Unbreaking 3 book, and I wanted the Unbreaking 3 for my shovel. Is it worth it to put it on the shovel, or should I save it for the Protection 4?
Sorry, repeat again. Wasn't listening.
It's Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, and I wanted to use the Unbreaking 3, but should I save it for the Protection 4?
I think so, yeah. I don't really bother with armor, so I find it a hard decision to make. That makes sense. No, you don't go out. No, you don't go out. No, you don't. Okay, I was in time. Now let's see if this shit will work. Do I need to give you guys something
Longer,
else?
can I keep using books and then come and replace them once I'm done in the end?
Oh sure, no problem.
Like,
no problem.
oh,
Go
I'll
ahead.
replace them immediately, I really need them, sorry, and I didn't bring any with me.
No problem, dude. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks.
Not an issue. Okay, so why are you guys not breeding, friends? Do I need to feed you bread? If I need to feed you bread, I'm going to be upset. Yes, they are trying their hardest, which is good. Which brings me to the point that I forgot to add my little protection mechanism. I need to make sure that these guys... This one needs to be like this. This needs to be like this. Let's see if I remember how this is done. This one needs to be down there. This one like this. This will make it so that baby villagers can go in here. Yay! Baby villager! Sweet! Improvement! We have them. Soon I'll get something very nice going. Regardless, this one can be gone. Am I doing it in the right direction? I feel like this is the wisest way to do it, but screw it. How do I want to do this? I don't have signs on me, do I? No. Of course I don't. Let's put this one here for the time being. I just want a really basic system for now. I'm not doing it right. All the way around. Here we go. I still have my water bucket. What the hell am I doing? I was afraid that would happen. Screw it. There we go. New water bucket. I'll replant this at a later point. And then they can just go and float up eventually, I hope. Where's my glowstone? Did I drop my glowstone off? Apparently I did. Okay, I'll be back. Neo's horse died. My villager died. I forgot to block this off, and suddenly a zombie happened.
Oh,
I got some pens out of it.
thing.
Shit.
He fell into a hole and like a little water pond, and every time he fell in and he was trying to swim around, and his head got stuck in a block, so I broke the block, and every time I broke a block he'd swim into a new one. I did it for about 6 till he died. Fuck me. Why did that have to happen?
I'm so sorry. This is an episode of
It's
death.
okay.
Death
I
of
can
despair.
get a new one. Oh, were you recording while I said that?
No, yeah. I started recording after you said it because my villagers also died and I forgot to start recording, so yeah.
Well, I don't mind if you put it in. I mean, if I was swearing too much, then you might not want
It's
to.
fine.
Okay.
I'm not particularly PG-13 myself.
Sorry, I don't usually have outbursts like that. I was just particularly frustrated.
If anything, I thought it was funny, so don't worry.
Okay, I think it was funny as well, looking back. At the time, I didn't. Rest in pieces.
No! Don't you come in here, you bum. Exactly what I wanted to avoid happening. Go back up, you. I don't want you here. Let's do it like this. This guy needs to grow up.
I was so calm, everything was so tranquil, and then... Fuck.
Yes, that indeed happened. Makes me very sad. I had a zombie invasion inside my little farm here. Because I was an idiot. So, the village farm. It is ready. The villager farm, rather. I had to do a bit repairs. I got another villager from the other village. Now the other village is officially empty. It's working. I've got this little guy here. I've got the euthanasia, which would close a fence gate up there in case I don't want more to get born. And right now I've got one here, so that's nice. Over here I've got a little bit of a... And I just noticed I do not have my sounds on. Let's put my sounds back on. So you can hear the sound noise of these little bastards in all their glory. There we go. What am I doing? Let's put you here. Needs to be pulled off. Get over here. No. You're stubborn! Get in! Why isn't this bastard? Get back. Why isn't he getting in? I do not appreciate this cheekiness. He really does not want to get out of here. What the hell? Are you down here again? Yes, you are. I am on air. You can speak, don't worry.
Okay, I was just curious. Have you been? Oh, sorry.
I've got a very interesting problem with a villager that does not want to leave his little corner. There we go. And now I am behind you. I think this little part of my system may need a bit of work still. There we go.
My god, I just found someone who's got a godly horse. I don't know whose horse it is. Got 14 hearts and it's really quick. Sorry, I'm interrupting you a bit there.
Oh no. I'm just following my little minecart so my viewers can see how I'm bringing my villagers to the new villager farm.
Okay.
And I never even told my viewers that I decided to go for a villager farm instead of a mob farm for now, because it just seemed to better up here. And I still have enough space for the mob farm at a later point. Over here. Has to be in here. There we go. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Come on, let me get back in. That's the shepherd. Okay. Need to put one more in there. I already have this one full, noting it down with the blocks. But yes, I'll see you guys in a bit. And now for my latest trick. How to make TNT. Why TNT, you ask? Well, it is very simple. My shop is out of TNT to fire the cannon with. So hereby I am making new TNT. Sadly, this is going to be the end of my TNT rich experience because I only have a little bit of gunpowder left. On to the shop I go. Just to update you guys a little bit, I finally finished the villager farm up here. I made some little mistakes. I forgot to put the air holes in, so it wasn't working initially. And I also made it a little bit bigger because the even design just pissed me off on the ground. So now it is perfectly uneven and perfectly symmetrical. I doubt we'll see anything spawn right here. Maybe I'll put the cap on here on top. I need to do more with the top here at some point, but at least this thing is done. just to show you guys the underground, there should be a hole here. Yep. Put some glass in so I can see the amount of villagers. Got 4 here. I've got 4 here. Got 4 here as well. But obviously there's none in here. Oh wait, there's 4, never mind. So yes, I've got that going at long last. Lost a couple of rails when some water flooded at one point. Feel very sad about that, because I'm a hoarder. And down there I've got my little collection area for the iron golems. Let's see how much I've collected so far. Almost a stack. It isn't super efficient, but it's enough to get just a little bit while I'm doing other stuff, so yeah. I'm happy about it. It isn't fully spread, but they're big enough so it'll burn regardless. Anyway, I've got some plans on improving the thing over there, but you'll see in a bit. Maybe I'll do it on camera, but I suck at on camera, so that's why I never see on camera.